Save the freshness and save some money by cooling down on your meal prep.
Lori Wallace is live in Folsom to tell us more. I am so intrigued by this salad dressing using frozen lemonade.
Oh yes, I know. There's so many fun little tricks that Patty has up her sleeve. So we talked a lot about prepping, saving yourself time, saving money, but now we want to see the end result, right? What does this look like when we do all those things? And what are we talking about in terms of meals? There's some really good looking stuff in front of us, Patty, and Court was real interested in the salad dressing, so do you mind if we start here?
The salad dressing is fantastic. So it's lemonade concentrate, or lemon juice, lemonade concentrate, and olive oil. You can put in one of these little garlic cubes if you want. These little frozen cubes are awesome. You don't have to chop up the garlic yourself. You can just, you just pop them out. So super good. You could put in one little basil cubes too if you want.
So all she put in there was olive oil, salt, pepper, and a little bit of garlic. So she's going to post that recipe for us. We'll link it to our website at gooddaysacramento.com. But it looks really good. And the other thing I like about it, it's weird, but I'm kind of weird with food and stuff. It's really, really cold because you use the frozen lemonade. So I love that.
It's just super easy. So here's some of my other tips. So do your prep chop ahead. So it's going to save some money if you want to shred your own cheese and keep it in the fridge. If you want, you can buy the shredded cheese to make life easier, but we were talking about saving some money. So the other thing is Smart & Final sells that big bag of Sun Harvest organic riced cauliflower, and it's got 4 of these packets in it. So, cauliflower is so good for us, but it can get a little wonky tasting. So what I did is I took this bag and I toasted it in a skillet with a little...
It looks like toasted coconut. It doesn't even look like cauliflower anymore.
Oh, yeah, or quinoa, but it kind of just takes the edge off cauliflower. So you can sneak it into all these things. I put it in my fried rice. So this is a prepared fried rice that they sell at Smart & Final. And then I just added some frozen edamame, some frozen broccoli that's already chopped up, so less chopping for you. I put in some of our chicken, and then this is a glaze made with sweet chili sauce, teriyaki sauce, and frozen orange juice concentrate.
Look at that.
So, 3 ingredients, super easy. It's got a really nice pungent orange flavor because of the orange juice concentrate, and then maybe top, little cashews on top.
And what I like about this is we always think like, oh, we got to do from scratch, right? It's going to be good if it's from scratch, but you're just kind of zhuzhing it up.
Oh yeah, so this is frozen blueberries. And once again, if you buy a big bag, anything that's club size is going to save you more money. I simmered it with frozen raspberries, a little balsamic vinegar, and a little bit of raspberry preserves. And you have this instant topping for your salmon, and you could even drizzle the I put it over greens. You could use your lemon dressing on that too.
Okay, so let's talk about this dish here in the middle. This is one that I feel like the whole family would be into.
Okay, frozen ravioli. They're Smart & Final sells under their own brand, First Street, already cooked sausage crumbles, Italian sausage crumbles. So
And Court, you don't need to add those. We can leave those out for you.
Leave those out for you, yep. But this is the ravioli. Everything here is from the freezer section. So then I took a garlic cube, a basil cube, and a little bit of butter, and there you go.
And I mean, it just looks way too easy, doesn't it?
It can be really easy. So same thing, soup. I took our chicken, some broth, I sauteed a little bit of onions and celery, and this is the only chopping I had to do because everything else from the freezer section is chopped up. So half the work is done there. But
and a quick quote before we got started here. Terry Haggard said, "I love tater tots." so there they are. He said it. I heard him with my own ears.
Everybody loves tater tots.
And these are tachos.
Well, this is like shepherd's pie, a cottage pie. It's a traditional Irish recipe, and it's ground beef and gravy and a little bit of seasonings, and you top it usually with mashed potatoes, but I did tater tots instead, and cheese. And if you want to go a little healthier, you can do the cauliflower mashed potatoes instead.
I love it. Patty, thank you so much for all the fun tips. I know that we're going for the tots. If you didn't know us already, we're going for the tots.
These recipes are at smartandfinal.com, and there's all sorts of great deals right now for frozen food month to you buy a certain amount of frozen foods and you get money back, which, as we said, is what we want.
Love it. You don't have to always go to the fresh section. There's some good benefits to doing it this way. And if I look shorter this segment, it's because I took my boots off. I looked like I was 10 feet tall next to Patty. I was like, this is bothering me. This is really actually, she has a big old TV monitor right there. And I was like, why do I look like I'm 9 feet tall next to her? I'm taking measures off. So
So great.
that's what happened there. All right, guys, I'll send it back to you.